The morning fog clung low to the streets of the city, swallowing up headlights and muting the world to a whisper. 13-year-old Arjun darted out of his house, his school bag thumping against his back. He was late, but not just for school. He had promised his father he'd help deliver newspapers for extra money. The chill in the air stung his cheeks, but he didn't slow down. As he pedaled his bike through the narrow lanes, the chaos of the morning had already begun. Vendors yelled over each other, rickshaws honked, and motorbikes zipped past like bullets. But amidst the bustle, Arjun noticed something odd: a woman, old and frail, struggling to cross the road ahead. Her sari fluttered like a flag in the breeze, and her stick tapped helplessly against the pavement. She looked confused, her eyes squinting at the blur of vehicles rushing by. Suddenly, Arjun's pulse spiked. A speeding truck was barreling down the road from the bend, its driver distracted, head turned toward the passenger beside him. The truck was coming too fast. The woman had just stepped off the sidewalk. "No!" Arjun shouted. He threw his bike to the side and sprinted, dodging a motorbike that screeched past him. His legs burned. The ground felt like it was falling away beneath him, but he didn't stop. The truck's horn blared. The old woman turned her head, but too slowly. Time seemed to freeze. Arjun's heart pounded in his ears like war drums. With a final burst of energy, he lunged forward and grabbed the woman around the waist. She was lighter than he expected. The force of his tackle threw them both to the ground, rolling onto the dusty sidewalk. The truck roared past, so close that the wind slapped their faces. Everything went silent. Then came the chaos: the screech of brakes, the shouts of pedestrians, someone yelling, "Call an ambulance!" But Arjun was okay. So was the woman. He looked at her, face lined and weathered, but alive. She stared at him, eyes wide, speechless. "You almost died," Arjun gasped. She didn't say anything for a second. Then, in a trembling voice, she whispered, "You saved me. You, little angel." By then, a crowd had gathered. Someone helped them up. Someone else picked up Arjun's bike. The truck had stopped far down the road, the driver stunned and shaken. The woman clutched Arjun's hand like it was the only real thing in the world. And in that moment, even surrounded by the noise and panic, all Arjun could feel was the pounding of his heart and the weight of something far bigger than himself. He hadn't meant to be a hero, but for those few seconds, he had become one.